Hello everyone, I'm Emerald Fox, and welcome to a game called Before Your Eyes. I'm not really sure what this game is about fully, but I know that it's supposed to be like emotionally moving or something, according to the Steam comments. And this music is really nice, and so is this these little plants and the moon and the wind and the stars. Very nice. Okay, so this game uses eye detection. I don't have a webcam, but you can play this game without a webcam if you don't have a camera. So I'm just gonna play without it. This went from very serene to kind of creepy. Just the wind blowing. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. I don't have a camera. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. This is very odd already.
Mucky fowls. That's mine.
Mine? Mine?
Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Where is your ear?
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with,
What?
nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Am I
See,
faceless?
what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes
What?
any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
You blinking genius. Honking genius.
I knew you were special.
That's so
See all
special.
them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves?
Yeah.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
He's
Better word than that.
he really likes learning new words.
Premonition. A premonition, when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
The peanut
Shut
gallery
up,
of seagulls.
trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
I see why he eats them instead of the fish. What is happening? Aren't you a cat?
Sorry you had to hear that.
Some kind of feline?
Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The
Okay,
thing to remember about blinking is,
Oh my goodness.
well, it's only a matter of time.
This guy is like the
And just try to
boat
enjoy
of
it this
souls.
time.
What is that? What is his name? I don't know. It's early. I'm tired. Oh, yep. Gotta blink.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Well, I get that. I like it too.
This is very pretty though. Quite relaxing.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Oh. I think it froze. There it goes. Alright, bye, Mom.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
That's
Right over there.
this
Don't you
one?
see it?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I see.
called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
This is really nice
Where's the first page
because
of my piece?
some of my earliest
Can't find it
memories
anywhere.
were on
Did I put it?
Lake Michigan. Kind of just like this. Stay there all day, enjoy the sunset. Oh, the seagull caught it. And, well, I thought maybe he'd give it back, but he did not.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that! There's your little hand.
My name
We
is
have to make him
Benny.
do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. That will really be something to see how he grows.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
My
Now, where was I?
my 2-year-old has this same exact ring stacking thing. Oh, how nice. Our mother plays piano. I really like this vampire bat duck. My kid also has this, like the same thing. Oh, boat. Twink.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it.
I have a weird feeling that my mom and dad are going to get divorced. Something like that.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Okay.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Throw? Yeah, sure.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
I mean, that's what toddlers do. They throw things.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Oh,
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something
guess I'm jumping
really
forward anyway.
special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
aw.
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
I'm allergic to
No.
cats too.
We'll find someone to take him.
Oh,
But
but it's so cute.
While he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet.
Aw, I love
Someone
the
likes
sound
a
of
sweet
kitties
cat.
purring.
What?
His cat?
What? Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course, we're not going to keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
We're gonna keep it. Yay, there he is. He's so cute. He's so nice.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
No, are we gonna have to get rid of the kitty?
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Hmm.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece or Egypt? I'm gonna say Egypt.
Now, you know the
like to
ancient
see the
Egyptians believed
pyramids.
cats had godlike powers. They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine? Sorry, Ernie. Born in the wrong time period, I guess.
Beautiful. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the big piano.
Wait, is that... That's my piece. How
Am I
did you
gonna be
figure
a
out how to play that?
musical genius?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Yeah, that
Who's
was
this
totally
mysterious
your
woman
idea.
you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
That was very nice. Hi, kitty. You're my best friend.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh, I drew him.
Sorry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
So I'm 3, according to the hands on the fridge.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
And our kitty's getting so big. Me too, I'm 4 now. Aw. Technically, that eyeball should be the one that's X'd out.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Don't let it.
Please,
Don't let it go to your
let-
head.
The cat, no. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
So yeah, the dad's being a little weird.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
I feel like they're gonna push me a little too hard with this piano thing.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Dang.
Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
So a little bit of a toxic family background. Hello? Oh. This is kind of creepy. Just like slowly walking towards the phone that is now in darkness. Hello? I was hoping if I sat there it would do something. That was kind of creepy though.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off.
Ooh, don't
You're
yell at
off,
me.
Ben. You can't hear that?
This is hard on a computer. Okay, so yeah, her dad pushed her way too hard to do the music thing, and now she's doing the same thing to me. And yes, Mom, I know how to subdivide. I was in high school band.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Well, that's some good advice, I guess. Oh, we did. We went into the backyard. Oh, our neighbor's house is for sale.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Uh-oh.
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
No!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie!
Not Ernie.
Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
It's bad.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay?
True.
Let's take this seriously. Ernie!
I'm allergic to cats, but I've lived with
So
them.
you're saying it's a
I love
coincidence
kitties.
that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
Uh-oh.
Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Aw, Ernie's a girl!
Uh-huh. And that was based on... Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's
Oh my
one
God.
or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Aw, Ernie's gonna be a mama. I'm 7 now. Hi, Ernie.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I
Baby.
didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
You can find them homes. They're so
Outside or
cute.
something. Until we can find homes for them.
So yeah, Mom and Dad definitely aren't doing too good right now.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong?
Are you able to pick up the new book?
Oh,
The Manila Galleons of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those too.
yeah, what's wrong with some creativity?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly good.
Dinosaurs are my new thing. Oh, spooky again. What is that noise? These parts are really weird. Like, you just keep going and then everything goes dark. That sound is really unsettling. It sounds like something like ripping into flesh or something. I'ma go.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Did I do good? Dang, day
Really
and
getting
night.
there, honey? Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, man.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw.
Okay, so Mom really wants
So
me
that means we
to
need 8
accomplish
washers.
something.
We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
Probably in the laundry room. Haha, dad joke.
The quiz said find the 0, and he
Uh-oh.
just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Well, yeah, Mom, when you make me play piano day and night, my brain doesn't have time for anything else.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
This isn't my house.
Uh-oh.
It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down. I'll drive it back and you up.
New neighbors.
Not my house. Not.
Am I gonna be friends with the neighbor?
Fall back, you fool! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Oh, am I gonna fall in love with the neighbor girl?
Hey, you! Yeah,
Hey.
you! Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
I'm actually a girl, but it's fine. I can be your camera boy. Click.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
So cool. Oh, no! I meant to
Betty's about to
take
play
the
for us.
picture, not skip it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got an audience right now. I gotta... Oh, it's so fast. Uh-oh, don't freeze on me.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Ah, it's so fast, it's freezing.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah, what a show.
Okay, I'm done with that.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class
Mr.
will be
Isaac.
broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study civilization.
This reminds me of,
Know
the
about
blue Animal Crossing kitty. I can't remember its name.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't
This is a quote.
know each other.
want each
Do
of
not
you
talk
to
to
write
me
it down.
ever.
Not doodle
Love
on the
Chloe.
sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay. Now I will go on to the next slide.
I'm not too good at
Chloe,
keeping in the
Tell me.
lines.
what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
No, you said don't talk to me, girl.
It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what I'm saying.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right there?
Hey,
If
you can't say
we
that.
do not keep an accurate account
I
of the
said
past,
don't talk to me, but I didn't mean
embarrass
don't
ourselves in
help
all
me.
sorts of ways.
You had the answer sitting right there.
And
Stupid
now,
jerk.
on to what you've all been
You
waiting
told me not
for.
to talk to you, so I didn't.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that. crap.
Consters. Okay. I'm not gonna read that word again. At long last, your favorite are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch, and trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles. Bark Knuckles, Shrump, Lobstar, and Clam Dunk. Good.
definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional.
Okay.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
Tickle stick. I hate it.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw
Thanks.
pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Aw.
Benny,
Cute.
why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Cute.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but
There's a Burton
I just want
mission.
you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I used.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
So did anybody ask me about how I feel about this? Anyway, I'm gonna leave this one here. I've been recording for a while. This is super interesting. You obviously have some choices that might change the outcome. I'm not sure. But yeah, this game is available on Steam. I got it on sale. I can't remember how much I got it for. I'll probably put it in the description. But if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.